Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. Welcome to today's edition of Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Video Voice. So, intonation. Still not sure exactly what intonation is? Well, over the next few days, I'm going to lead you through various examples to illustrate to you how important intonation is as signposting the meaning for a listener. Intonation is kind of the punctuation of the spoken word. Yes, so we use how we use our voice to signpost meaning when we're talking. Now, of course, in the written word, there are various devices that can be used instead. Take these two lines from a book, which I'm just going to read completely with a monotone, okay? "When did you get here?" Susan snapped sarcastically. "Shut up," he replied. Well, to help the reader, the author and the printer work together to tell the reader what is going on in that particular scene. So, for example, the italicisation, drawing attention to a key word in the sentence by putting it in italics. So in that previous conversation, you could be in italics. When did you get here? We know that that's the most important word in the sentence, and that Susan is not so much interested in knowing the time of arrival, despite the actual words that she's used, but is implying her displeasure at the other person's presence at all. Yeah? When did you get here? That sentence then goes on, Susan snapped sarcastically. So snapped tells us the speed at which the sentence was said. Sarcastically tells us the tone in which it was said. And he replies, "Shut up!" which here in my script is written all in capitals. So that tells us the volume at which that was said. So, using all of those clues, as a reader, I can read it instead of in a monotone as I did previously, using all of those clues that are given to me in the text. So it sounds something more like this. "When did you get here?" Susan snapped sarcastically. "Shut up," he replied. Of course, speech came before the written word, so these are just various devices that authors and printers have kind of back-engineered to give readers additional information. But for actors in a play, or those voicing up an audiobook, some of this extra information can be left unsaid. By using intonation, they simply incorporate those kind of stage directions, like snapped sarcastically, in their read, in their intonation. And more on this tomorrow as we say hello. But for now, goodbye. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.